Hey guys, welcome back to the Only Us channel. Today it is me, Shay. Today I want to show you guys my breast pump review and some other items I had got along with my breast pump. One of the things that I got was these Motif. Alright, so what I want to show you guys was I got these maternity compression socks by Motif. I never heard of this company before, and I also never used compression socks. They kind of just came with my breast pump. They came with this order, so I was able to pick out my own colors. So I picked out this cute little orange and neon orange with the little teal blue, and then it has some pink little triangles on there. Then the other pair I get, same, they came in two different packages. The second pair I get is the pink with gray and white stripes. I was kind of excited to get the compression socks because I noticed after having Molly and Roby, my legs did swell up like really bad with fluid. I think they call it like edema or something. So I don't know. I've never had preeclampsia. I never had post preeclampsia. So I don't know. I just know my last two pregnancies I've dealt with swelling really bad. So hopefully with these it could cut down on swelling. I only swell up after they're born, like literally 3 days of 3 days after I have them. By the time we come home, my legs are swollen really bad. With Roby, I think my legs were swollen for about 2 weeks. With Molly, my legs were swollen for about a week. So that was I don't know, it doesn't really hurt, but it's very uncomfortable because the fluid is just sitting on your legs from like the knee down. So like my knee down to my feet was like just really swollen, really puffy. And yeah, no fun at all. I didn't have high blood pressure. Like I said, I didn't have preeclampsia, so my doctor was kind of like confused as to why I had so much fluid. Maybe it's because of the IV, and I just like my body just didn't flush all the fluids out and stuff when I had baby. Another thing I also received from the same place, Motif Medical, was this pregnancy support band. It says designed for pregnant women who want to stay active and supported throughout pregnancy. I've actually never heard of this. So again, when it was like, hey, it's part of your little package with the breast pump, I was like, okay, I'll take it. So it says it's supposed to support, I guess we'll see, I don't know. On the back it does says it's designed by medical experts to shift baby weight off the abdomen, hips, and lower back to support the body's core and improve posture. Soft, durable design. I guess once I figure out how it works and everything, then I'll try to show you guys how I have it adjusted. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and open it just to see. Okay, so they does say like it is adjustable, I guess, like the further along you get in your pregnancy. So it is wide enough to keep stretching. Seems pretty cool to me. Alright, and I also have my breast pump. You guys know I am breastfeeding. I did do a video on my lactation supplement stockpiling. Make sure you guys check out that video. So my breast pump actually comes in this cute little bag. This is really cute. So if we have to go out, or you know, if we want to go traveling with baby, breast pump could be in here, and I could still, you know, have her milk and everything situated. Let's see what all goodies we got inside. Okay, so this brand is the Amida brand. So it has everything kind of latched in here like this. I've had this brand before with my older kids. I've also had the Media brand. It's like the yellow brand. I've had them. So this has the little suction cups. You guys know your boob goes in here, and then it normally drips down for the milk. And can I say one thing I've noticed with breast pumps is, yes, you get these little like funnels to put your breast in. Your nipple actually goes in here. But the one thing I noticed is these, they come very small. Like, I'm gonna just keep it blank with you guys. These come very small. This says a 30.5 mm. I know I've had breast pumps that were like a 24 mm and the 26 mm, and those are just really, really small to me. Thankfully, I have a lactation consultant at WIC, and I normally go to them, and they have bigger flings that's like a 36, 38, 40 mm, because these are really, really small. I've had trouble in the past with breastfeeding my kids, and I think that's what, like, I didn't really have the help from a lactation consultant to get me like bigger supplies or get, you know, just help me overall. And I've had smaller equipment that didn't fit to my breast size, and it made breastfeeding and pumping extremely painful and extremely hard. So like with my older kids, I wasn't able to reach my breastfeeding goals that I had because I ran into that trouble. Since I've had my younger kids, I have been able to get that breastfeeding lactation consultant, and it has been so helpful. The support has been helpful. Just, you know, if pieces, these pieces wear out quick, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes, you know, the cords and stuff, just different breast pumps, they break, and, you know, regular wear and tear, and they've been very supportive with just helping me get any extra equipment that I need. So this is another part they have. Now see, this one says 25 mm. That's extremely small for my size. Somebody else, it may fit them. Me per se, I normally range between a 36 mm and a 38 mm. So looking at the sizes of these, I'm going to try to reach out to the company, see if they make a bigger size. If they don't, like I said, I'll just contact my lactation consultant and see if she has any bigger ones and just swap them out, because that's going to be extremely painful for me to try to pump and get milk for my baby. That's it's just not going to work for me. It does come with these little 4-ounce bottles at the bottom. And like I said, sometimes a lot of these cords, if you guys are breastfeeding mamas or, you know, pumping moms, you know, these cords break. Like after 2 to 3 months, these cords just shrivel away. It doesn't matter what company I've had a few breast pumps from different companies, and it's always been the same thing. Like, I don't know. Those cords they just don't last too much. Oh, okay, so this one comes with 3. And again, this one is a 28.5 mm. So, yeah, like I said, I need like a 38 mm. So, this is 10 sizes too small. So, this won't be too useful, unfortunately. I'm really sad about that. Because, yeah, that's just really going to be very painful. They have the handheld part, so you actually, let me see, can squeeze, what's this? Okay. Well, they have this part, I don't exactly know what it does. Okay, they have this part. I don't exactly know what it does. I'm gonna have to look on the kit to see exactly what it does. And these are just some more extra pieces that goes with it. I've seen we're in a really bad formula shortage, so if you are able to breastfeed, I could say, you know, try to breastfeed as best you can with your child. I know every family is different, every dynamic is set up. To me, like I always say, breastfeeding is really mental. I know some people probably think it's physical because the milk has to come out, but a lot of it is very mental as far as how you're feeling, your support system, how baby is feeling, how you and baby are connecting. So, you know, if you can't breastfeed, don't sweat it. Just try to get, you know, family and friends to help you get that formula that you may need. As long as baby is eating, that's the most important part. There's no right or wrong way to feed your baby. Formula, breast, pumping, exclusively pumping. As long as the baby is eating and the baby is healthy, that's the most important part. Like I said, I like to breastfeed. I have given my kids formula in the past. My older kids were breastfed, but due to not having the support or the knowledge, we only breastfed so far, and then I had to give them formula, which wasn't a big deal. My kids came out healthy. They all are teenagers now, so formula doesn't harm your kids. It's okay. Breastfeeding doesn't harm your kids. They all still have 2 arms, 2 legs, so it's okay. All right, this part here is a cooler pack, so it does have 2 ice packs. It is the Igloo Blend ice packs, if you guys can see. It also comes with 4 mini bottles, the same 4-ounce ones, inside of this little cooler bag. Oh, it came with 3 packs. Okay, I didn't see. So it was 3 ice packs. And then it also came with a breast milk storage guidelines. So if your breast milk is freshly pumped and you leave it like room temperature, it's good for up to 4 hours. Thawed previously frozen is good at temperature between room temperature between 1 and 2 hours. If it's like freshly pumped milk, then it's good in the refrigerator for up to 4 days. Freshly pumped milk can also be stored in your freezer for 6 to 12 months. I used to do that. My deep freezer was completely full with breast milk when I was breastfeeding Molly. She had a ton of breast milk, and once I stopped like breastfeeding her, she still had milk, left over. We would just take it, thaw it out, and feed that to her. So that was good to go. Also, at that time, I was also working, so that's why I used to use a lot of her milk to take her to daycare. Was the frozen breast milk. The only thing with that was when they thaw it out at the daycare, just make sure the people know how to properly thaw out your milk, because sometimes if your milk's not properly thawed out, it could completely waste your milk. Your milk could smell spoiled. Your milk can, it looks funny or it smells funny. It could just really mess it up. So make sure, thankfully she had teachers who knew how to thaw out her breast milk the proper way to not make it spoil, to not waste it. But yeah, definitely, if you are taking breast pump milk in that's frozen and it has to like defrost out and stuff, make sure they know how to properly do that, because that could really get your child sick and really waste your milk. And like people say, don't cry over spilled milk. Breast milk, we're gonna cry over that. We're gonna cry over all of it, okay? Because it takes a lot to pump that milk out. It takes a lot to get that milk out. So we're crying over it. So yeah, we don't want to waste no milk at all. None of it. None of the breast milk. And that is it for the little bag. And it also has a little handle right here. So nice and carry. So that is so cute. And just have some more little manuals. And then it does have some extra the little cord things. Okay, this is the actual manual. And then it shows on the back how it shows like the flings, how it should be fitting and how it should not be fitting. And like I said, due to the flim sizes that they have, it won't fit me correctly. So all the X's that they have, that's how mine is going to be fitting, because it's not big enough. It's not big enough to fit. Okay, so now I'm looking at this. So this was actually the hand. This is how you do it, like hand pressing. Okay, something is falling down. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at it some more. But this is apparently how you, I guess, pump manually. So it's an electric breast pump. But this part, I guess you could do it. I don't know how you squeeze it. Or I don't know. I'm going to keep looking at it. But this is the manual part. So if you're not able to plug your breast pump actually into a wall, then that's kind of how it goes. And this is the breast pump itself. This thing is tiny, bro. I've never seen a breast pump this tiny. This is so small. Oh my goodness. That is a tiny breast pump. Oh. And it also comes with the I guess the Ajax, that's what I was trying to say, the Ajax cord to plug it into the wall. So that's the Ajax cord. But this is so tiny. And it's the Maya Joy. So maybe that's something new. I've never had this cam before. I've never seen this cam before. But it's really tiny. Most of my breast pumps I've had in the past were probably the size of this bag. Maybe a little smaller. Just a teeny bit smaller than this bag. But the breast pumps I've had in the past are about the same size as this. So this is very new. I guess this is... Hey, they say technology changes every day. They are absolutely right about that. But hope you guys like my breast pump this video. This was my breast pump unboxing and other pregnancy, support items. So hope you guys like it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace, YouTube.